We are live. What is going on, everybody? It's a Monday. No, it's Wednesday, actually. Just decided to make a video showing my progression in Red Dead Redemption 2 and also some other great things about the game that I can go ahead and show off. Rockstar did a great job with this game. I'll say that first off. So, I want to get dressed. It's bright and early in the morning. I'll tell you what, the mornings are some of the most beautiful times in this game when the sun's coming up and all the animals are coming out. But anyways, so I have a special coat. I worked really hard for this. There's some legendary outfits that you can get that you can only get if you were to kill a legendary animal. That's a really big thing in this game, making clothes out of animals that you kill. I know there's like a white bison, the legendary white bison that you can kill and make clothing out of. So that's a really cool aspect of the game. I love that. But anyways, I have a really cool coat. It's a little hot today, but I kind of just wanted to show it off. It's a wolf's coat. I needed to kill a legendary... No, I don't think I had to kill any kind of legendary animal for this one, but it involved a perfect wolf hide and a perfect ram hide. And so there's different grades of hide that you can get. You can get a 1-star or a 2-star, but to make any kind of clothing out of a animal pelt, you need a 3-star, a perfect one. So anyways, that is the coat that I'm thinking. We can go ahead. I did want it to start from scratch, so we can go ahead and we can take off the vest. We can take off the coat. Didn't want to select an outfit, even though I'm probably going to pick something close to it. And if you're watching, thank you for watching. I don't have a lot of subscribers, not a lot of views probably, but that's okay. We're just hanging out, making a video. It's okay. Looking forward to having a really good time playing this game. I've been playing it for a while. Probably, I think since the day it came out. Yeah, that night or the day after it came out is when I bought the game. I'm only in chapter 2, but I feel I've made a lot of progression when it comes to the little goodies and things that you can get in the game. And I have a decent amount of money. I can show everybody here pretty soon. But anyways, we'll start from the bottom. Start from the bottom and then work my way up. Let's go to the weapons equipment. So yeah, there's a lot of different things. It's not just a shirt and some pants and some shoes. There's a lot of different things so that you can wear. So as far as weapons equipment, you start out with Arthur's pistol and or Arthur's belt. So we can go ahead and we can get an upgraded one with that. Bandolier. I have a pretty cool one, the Explorer. That's actually one of my favorite, even though you unlock it pretty soon in the game. Like I said, I'm not very far in the game, but so far it's been a great game. So this is your normal one, but I decided to kind of match with the Bandolier, and it looks pretty cool. So what we can do, you get a satchel in the game. You can store all of your stuff in there, all your items, your provisions, your ammunition, things like that. Weapons equipment, we already took care of that. And for some reason it takes me to the top. Gloves, I don't really like these gloves. I wanted to work on getting a new pair. I definitely need a new pair of gloves, so maybe that's something I can work on in this video. Getting a nice pair of gloves, and I do not like that. So we'll leave that out. Bandana, we'll leave it out only if we need it. Cool thing is you can use a bandana or a mask if you're going to commit any kind of crimes. I'm trying to get my honor. There's a thing called honor in the game where you can just be a bandit, a total savage, or you could be the good guy. So that's kind of trying to be a good guy. I want to do the right thing, but at the same time, gotta look out for my best interest, right? So I really like these boots. I have some quick draw boots. I think these are pretty cool. But I think I want to go with the Relentless boots. I like the bottom of it. I'm from Texas, so I do like my cowboy boots. So what we can do is we can put some spurs on there now. I have a couple different types. I like the color blend for this one. It's a nice color. So for the pants, what's the next one we'll do? I like the brown pants. I do also like these pants. We'll go with the work pants. Shirt. I need to buy some more shirts, but I do have a nice shirt. In the everyday shirt. I'm thinking we'll go with a little bit of maroon today. I have to say, I really do like this vest here. This is one of the legendary buck vests. Very cool, very cool. I like the look of it. Yeah, I worked about 5 hours or so, 4 or 5 hours trying to just get that one buck's vest. Very difficult. So, same thing, you have your coats, your different styles. I do like the Montana coat. That might be something that we go. But it is kind of warm. But anyways, your wolf coat, very cool. I do like that coat. And what you can do is you can store your outfit on your horse, which we'll get into. Let's see. Let's go with the wolf coat. And for the hat, we'll top it off. You have Arthur's hat, a stalker hat, which I really do like the look of that hat. But there is this hat as well. Really like the look of that one too. I've been wearing the legendary ram hat. I really do like this hat, but kinda is my hat, so I think we're gonna have to stay with that. I just like it so much. So you can see our guys looking pretty good right now. It's time to head out into the world, into the wilderness. So the game looks great. There's a couple different things that you can do. This is your camp. This is where it's kind of like your base, a place where you can come and sleep. You can trim your beard, cut your hair. You can sell food. You can donate food to the camp. You can donate money as well, which I think that is something that we should do. I think I should be very generous. I have a good amount of money. You can see up on the top right a camp fund of $77.50, and for me I have a little over $3,500, which is pretty good for back in these days when money was worth a lot more. The dollar. So I'm thinking we can donate $50. Okay, maybe I should be a little bit more generous than that, right? I say I'm going to be generous, and then my first number is $50. Let's do 150. So a really cool part about this game is that you can upgrade your camp to make the camp morale better. Happy campers, as they say. So it gives you a list of who has donated to the camp fund and how much. You can see a lot of it's Arthur, which is understandable. Arthur is your character. If anybody doesn't have any experience with this game, Arthur is the main character, and he's a part of a gang in the late 1800s, pretty much just trying to make it, trying to stay out of trouble. Got into a lot of trouble in Blackwater, and so now they're somewhat on the run, just trying to make it in the wilderness and survive. So we're trying to do a little bit more than that, than to just survive. But anyways, you can buy ammunition, medicine upgrades, provisions, which is food, lodging, horse stations, chicken coop, camp boat, and leather working tools. So we only need one more, which is the horse station. Like I said, it's only chapter 2. I'm not sure how many chapters are in this game, but I think there's a lot. So given how I only have one other thing to upgrade, maybe this ammunition as well, and some medicine, which I'd find isn't really a big deal because normally it stays full. But anyways, I think I'm doing pretty well right now. So good little amount donated to the camp so that we can survive. Now you can even get ammunition. The more you upgrade, the more you get. You can get ammunition, food. We'll actually come over here and just dip our hand to the pot. How about that? So there's some canned salmon. That doesn't sound very appetizing, but we'll put it in the satchel. Times are hard back then. Times are hard. You gotta take what you can get.
Morning, Arthur. Hey, Charles.
How's it going? Okay, just run into me. Don't even mind. Can't be bothered. So yeah, here's your, it's just your general layout of a camp. Typical what you would expect. But the graphics in this game are amazing. People are very interactive. You can choose to be nice, or you can choose to be pretty mean. So I can introduce everybody to my horse. Her name is Sheila, named after my grandmother. Beautiful horse. I braided her tail. She's got a satchel. A saddle. I'm sorry. A saddle. I'm the one with the satchel. It's not a purse, it's a satchel. So, anyways, Sheila, you can see how you just hop on her. She's very nice. And I can brush her. She probably does need to be brushed before we go out on our trip. So just a few brushes and I think she's good. She does need some food though, which is a very important thing in this game. You have to eat, you have to sleep. You don't have to use the restroom. Not, at least doesn't show that you have to use the restroom for Arthur. But definitely Sheila, she doesn't mind. She'll just drop a couple ones. She don't care. So anyways, we're just gonna take off right now. Just get the heck out of here. So we're heading out, heading through the thicket. we're gonna stop up here and see which way we want to head out to. You can actually access the maps, and you can just see how large this map is, how large the game is, and there's still even areas that I haven't discovered, areas down here as well. So I've done a lot of missions already. I've done a lot of things already, but I think it would be a good idea if we maybe head down to the gunsmith, get our guns cleaned. I think I want to buy a better shotgun. I think that's a good idea for this video. Get a new shotgun, we can go test it out. I'll tell you what, this game so far, I can easily rate it a 4.9 out of 5. I never really want to give 5 stars and say the game is perfect. I mean, there's always better things that you could have with a game. And that's why games just keep getting better and better, because you never really can perfect it, but you sure can try. And I feel like Rockstar spent a lot of time. I mean, we know they spent a lot of time on this game, which is, good. We don't need a game right now. We'd rather wait for a game that's going to look beautiful. And this is actually the first game, for those who don't know, this is the first game that Rockstar has put out for the PS4, as far as I know. I mean, the only ones I can think of, of course, is GTA. They might have come out with a couple, maybe 1 or 2, but as far as the big time games, Red Dead Redemption 2, definitely gonna be their top seller.
Last time was bad enough. Best got it all out of your system. What can I do for you, huh?
So me and him kind of got at it before, that's why he was saying that, but I don't think we should have any issues.
That gun seems to be well taken care of.
So I do think most of my weapons are cleaned.
Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon.
Yeah, I think, pretty sure a lot of my weapons they're not dirty. I do generally take care of the weapons, because they work better. Let's go to shotguns. So you can see we have the sawed-off shotgun, double barrel shotgun we own, pump action shotgun, semi-auto shotgun, repeating shotgun. So I do have both of these locked. So what we can do, we'll go ahead and purchase a pump action shotgun.
Listen, you won't take all day, will you?
Excuse me, I'm reading. Improved reload speed, holds multiple rounds, a crowd dispersing favorite. Too many letters above the great gun. So here's your damage, your range, your fire reload, accuracy, the cheapest supply house on earth. Probably no research behind that, but it's okay. Okay. He just pulled that right out. He was ready. So let's go ahead.
I can rifle the barrel for you if you'd like.
I don't really want to do any kind of customization but I do want to improve the quality of the gun.
Got some nice parts for that gun, you know.
And you can wrap it, which I'm not a huge fan of wrapping the gun. The different grains are nice. I do like the straight grain. Let's go ahead and get the straight grain. We'll splurge a little bit.
I can improve the accuracy of that, you know.
The length. I do like the long barrel.
I have one myself.
To improved rifling as well. Not a whole lot gonna improve with a shotgun, but hey, we still
you know,
have,
that
we
gun
got
could
good
use a
money.
few choice parts. Really make us sing.
So that's, I think, probably all that I want to do when it comes to that.
Interested in engraving some? Make that weapon your own.
I'm good, thank you. I'm quite alright. So you can see it's 11:20 a.m., 73 degrees Fahrenheit. I am wearing a coat, but it does look cool, so. You don't get affected too much by the heat if you're wearing a coat or a light coat, but definitely the cold, when you go into the cold environments, if you're not wearing a coat, if you're not wearing gloves, you'll start to lose health. Which is true. I mean, if you're gonna go out in the wilderness, you better be prepared. If you're gonna go out in the cold, you better have layers. Can't expect to last very long if you don't. This game is very interactive, very real. I can honestly say it's probably the best game I've ever played. I mean, I hate to say that, but you know, but thinking back as far as I can, I mean, this is the most interactive and just feels real. Feels like you're actually a part of the old time. Sometimes, you know, I do think maybe I was born in the wrong century, because I do enjoy going out and hunting and fishing and living off the land. It's something that I was raised around, coming from Texas and spending so much time with my father. So this guy seems like he needs help. Looks like he's looking for somebody.
Somebody help me, please.
Well, I'm trying.
They did.
Have you seen Gavin?
You still haven't found him?
No, but I won't give up. He's lost. One morning, I just woke up and he wasn't there. Someone must have taken him.
Maybe he just left.
Gavin? No. No. We were best mates. I mean, really, best mates. He'd never leave me. Never. Gavin! Oh, I am so worried. Gav! 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 Where are you?
For some reason, I feel like Gab might not exist.
Yep, that's the word in town.
He probably actually is looking for his friend, but I think there's some deeper issues there.
I am so worried.
So we're good to go with the guns. The cool thing is you can store guns on your horse. I can't pull any guns out here. I'm acting as a deputy. Probably shouldn't bring Sheila through here. Go ahead and leave her right here. She'll be fine.
You're a brave girl.
So we're gonna step in here, have us a good drink.
Howdy. First time?
Ladies,
How do you do?
this seems like a decent town.
That's so.
Oh, hello. How's it going? Getting awfully close, aren't you? It's okay.
Now, how can I ease your troubles?
I'll have, whatever you like.
You're sure to have a splendid time here at our little oasis. Wait, you look a lot... No, don't listen to me.
What?
We had some trouble here with a couple of brothers, and you just have a look of one of them. Don't mind.
This guy.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Okay. He was staring me down. He looking like he wanted a piece of me.
Fella? Well,
Just
I
give me
hope
a
you aren't
drink,
planning
quick.
for any more riffraff with any of those raiders. They got a lot of respect in this community, even if they can act up out of turn. We admire traditional values here, yes, sir. And we respect good manners. If you're parched, this will set you right.
I'll stand here.
Okay. Alrighty.
Hey there, 21. They reckon enough of these railroad lines are popping.
So yeah, this is a great thing with the game. You can come, get away from the craziness a little bit in this game. Sometimes you can come across that. This man right here, he's smoking his cigarette. Doesn't look like he's too bothered though. I don't think I'll have an issue with him. You can see you can buy food, some wheats and milk, some fried catfish. That does sound good. I think we're gonna go ahead and get some catfish.
Please.
So we enjoyed a couple beers, had something to eat. And this guy is still here. I want to talk to him.
Hi there.
How do you do, sir?
Say what you want about the people around here. They're friendly.
Mm-hmm.
All best now.
You take care now.
I'd never say this to you.
Alrighty, I think we're about done here in Rhodes.
This is just too bad.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head south. We're gonna head south.
Yeah.
That guy was going pretty fast. So we're taking a nice little ride through this territory, coming across a couple things. I'm not sure if I've been here before. I noticed a structure out in the distance. Pull out my binoculars. Interesting. Now something tells me there might be something over there that could pay off. There's a cow over there. Let's head over there and check it out.
Keep back.
Whoa. Calm down there, partner. You got the train out in the distance. You can actually rob that train, but there's a time and a place for a job like that. Oh, hogs. Wild boars. So as you can see, that's on the bottom right, that's a 1-star wild boar. That's not the ones you really want to be hunting. You want to be hunting the 3 stars. So this might actually be one that we could go ahead and see if we can take out. See if we can harvest a wild boar. Ooh. I need to get a better weapon. So we're gonna use a bolt action rifle. Sounds like a big one. There he is. Can't quite see what I'm looking at. Can't tell if that is his head. You want to shoot the head. That's another one. That's a different one. They're right next to each other. They are right next to each other. You have to be patient when you're hunting. All 3 of them are right here. That one got spooked. I don't want to get too close. I just cannot see what's going on. Maybe I can. If I go this way, maybe that will open it up. If I go that way, there's still everything in the way. So Slowly move. Slowly move. Slowly move. Oh, there is no. Wait for it. Wait for him to pick up its head. No, 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 no. Got him. Whew. My heart. My heart was pumping on that one. Is he dead? I think he's dead. Let's go check it out. Now, if you are squeamish, if you do have a weak stomach, you might not want to watch this part. It's the only way I can harvest the animal. Viewer discretion is advised, but it's not too bad. I mean, this is what you go through if you're trying to survive something you have to do. So you can see I can get many things from that. Skinning the animal. It's too heavy to put on the back of Sheila, so you have to portion it. So what we can do is we can put the animal hide on the back of Sheila.
You alright, girl?
She's a good girl.
You're alright now, girl.
Now it does look like we have some activity. I can see it on the mini map down on the left corner. I don't want to get Sheila mixed up in this mess, so we're gonna leave her right here. See what we can go over there and
Stay, girl.
see what we can find out is going on. Now I always like to scout the area before I just run in there and get shot up. So you can see there is one gentleman. Well, maybe not a gentleman, but he is looking out. So it actually looks like it's a camp or a base for some guys. I'm not sure who they are or where they come from.
Get down and cover now.
Oh no, 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 no. I've been spotted. I've been spotted. We gotta get out of here, Sheila. Let's go. Come on, Sheila. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Let's draw them out. We want to draw them out to the top of this hill.
Whoa, now.
See if we can pick them off. No, I don't think that's someone. I don't even think that's a bad guy. So I'm kind of glad I didn't try to pick him off.
Easy now.
I think they've retreated.
Whoa!
And I probably should do a better job of staying hidden this time. I feel like now they're going to be on the lookout. Hmm. So you can see he's coming around this side, taking a look. Then he heads back the other way. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to dip down into cover over there. Come in behind him. So you see I could pick him off here, but that's just going to draw them all out at once. Let's see if we can take out a couple without being spotted. So we're trying to stay out of sight. You see there's another guy over there, but he can't see us. Let's keep our pistol drawn just in case.
Take cover. Any you can find and hold. Hey now.
Ooh, we got him good on that one.
Plenty have come here, and plenty have fled here.
I got something for him. Oh.
Senseless idiots.
So let's see what they got. That was a little intense right there. So what we can do is we can use Eagle Eye once we've inspected the structure. So Eagle Eye will, you can see how it lights up different things that you can pick up. Swap hat, no, our hat is a lot better quality. You can loot the box. Oh, got a billfold in there, that's good. Another billfold, 20 bucks here. 20 bucks there. Another billfold. 60 bucks just from that one box. That's pretty good. You got another one here. So you got jewelry. Platinum earrings, that's pretty good. A money clip. 15 bucks. And a pocket watch that's probably worth $8 to $10. So what we can do is we can also See what this guy has. You picked the wrong day. Not sure how much else there is. Oh, we almost passed it, actually. Another loot box. A large jewelry bag. That's a good take right there. Large jewelry bag, easily worth 20 to 30 bucks. So right now we're netting about a little over $100, which sometimes I kind of compare it to nowadays. If you back then, if you had 100, you had 1,000 a day. So $100 would go, $100 would go a long way in the 1900, early 19, late 1800s. What I typically like to do is donate the items, the valuable items such as jewelry, rings, things like that, watches, to the camp. That way I just don't have to go sell it to a fencer, which is the one that would end up buying the more valuable items such as gold and silver and jewelry. Instead of having to go and finding a fencer, I'm sorry, you could just give it to your camp, and then it'll turn directly into dollars once you've donated it. So what we're gonna do, we cleared this out. Actually got a nice take from that, but it is starting to get dark. We should probably pitch up camp. Definitely don't want to hang out here though.
Let's go, bro.
Stick around.
Easy, easy.
So we do want to get back on the trail. I do want to find a good place to pitch up camp. I want to get about another mile or two away from this area though. So again, I want to thank everybody if you're watching. We're doing a live gamecast, live stream right now, the gameplay. Just kind of showing off what I have and what the game is consisting of. You see you got some coyotes out here. Sheeta really doesn't like that. And we're getting into some areas that I don't really want to be right now at night. Especially with the alligators that you can find around here sometimes, but I think
Okay then.
right about here is probably a good place. You can see there's another tent over there. We'll pitch up camp here. So we went a little deeper into the wood, but that's okay. Arthur knows best. So you can see you can cook and you can craft. Really cool aspects of the game. We don't need any coffee. Maybe in the morning when we wake up. So we have some fish, some plain pork, some plain beef, prime beef, some stringy meat, some venison, I'm a huge fan of venison in my daily life. Well, I probably have venison probably once a month, I would say. It's really good. So we're gonna go with some prime beef tonight. Just kind of celebrate. And the way you can get prime beef is by killing a bison, which you have to find in certain areas of the map. I definitely want to kill that white bison just so I can get the gloves. There's some really cool gloves that they have. So we're gonna eat that. And we'll go for some surf and turf. Some turf and surf. Some bison and some fish. So, and we can craft some fire bottles. I think that's a good idea right now. So we got a fire bottle. And I think that's all we need. So you can see you have your basic sleeping bag, but what we can do is set up a tent. I'm gonna set up a tent for the night. We'll have a slight delay while I sleep and be right back with some more action. And we're back. Waking up from a good night's sleep. So it's 6:09 in the morning, 61 degrees Fahrenheit. We can go ahead and take down this camp. Sheila's been waiting for me this whole time. Give her a couple brushes.
Okay then, girl.
So what we can do is, before we head out, we'll see what we want to do. We could go fishing. Could do a mission. There's a lot of different things we could do. Kind of see what's close. Like I said, I've done a lot of things when it comes to this chapter. I only think there's like 1 or 2 more missions. So what we can do is see if we can finish the chapter. The cool thing that you can do is go into cinematic camera mode. This is where the game's graphics and everything really shines. This is the cinematic mode. Now they say that Red Dead Redemption 2 has over 200 different species of animals. It's either 200 or over 200 species of animals, and it's all an interactive ecosystem. How they managed to do that when we can barely figure out how an ecosystem works perfectly. But as far as I can tell, it does seem like a pretty cool environment.
Blasted fool.
Still heading on a good path. This guy seems like he's following me, but he's probably not.
I'll sleep well tonight.
Check him out as he goes by.
Hell is the trouble.
Look at you, you son of a bitch.
Oh, I'm ready to beat on your
Oh, he missed. You shot me. You son of a... Probably shouldn't hang around. Yeah, he's dead. Let's get out of here before anybody comes by. Oh, there's some deer. Now there is a house up here.
Easy.
Maybe we can give this a look.
Easy there.
As you can see, there's a house, and there's somebody's camped over here. Not sure if that's a rival gang, or maybe just some pilgrims. Some settlers. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at this house. Maybe there's a friend. Maybe we can meet a new friend. Or it'll go the other way. We'll see.
Easy. Whoa.
Maybe no one is home. Doesn't seem like anybody's home. That was creepy. Some cocaine gum. Okay, not too bad. We can always use that. Okay, so I can hear him talking in the distance, but I can't see him through the window. I really wish I could. I mean, I don't see why. Let's just get what we can from here and we'll check it out. I'm going to go ahead and eat some canned salmon. Now it says there's something in here, but I don't know. I'm not sure how I can get into that cabinet. I don't want to shoot the glass or anything like that. Some cigarettes. I think I'll enjoy a cigarette right now. Some gin. Still can't get a good view. With some shotgun shells, not bad. Let's search here. Some snake oil. Some hair tonic, some hair gel. A coin purse. $1.44. $15. Jewelry. That's probably worth $5. Nothing in there. Biscuits, some crackers. I have enough coffee, so I don't need that. Ah, shoot, I forgot my morning coffee. I meant to have a cup before I closed down the camp, but it's okay. Plenty of that. Okay, so I think it might be time to investigate. So I just thought of this actually. Let's get up on the roof. See if we can get a better view. So I'm not sure who these eyes are. But I bet you they have some money. Which I don't know if I'm really want to rob them. But at the same time, I can probably do better with the money than they would. And I don't think they're good people, so my honor shouldn't go down from robbing them. I have a strategy though. What we're gonna do is we're gonna stay undercover. What I'm gonna do is go through here, stay in the shadows. Maybe you wanna come at this with a different approach. Come back around. Stay behind this wagon. I do have some dynamite. Oh, that hit him hard.
Ain't gonna live to tell this tale.
Okay. Took him out quick. So as you can see, my honor didn't go down. At least I don't think it did. With all that was going on, I couldn't really tell, but I think we're gonna get some good payout from this. Move that out of the way. I gotta get him out the way so I can get to this lockbox. Definitely didn't want to do that. There's only cocaine gum in there, but I already have enough of that. We got a medical box here. I've actually never come across one of these. There's nothing in there. So I think that was about it. Oh no, there's a right here. Maybe this is where it's at. Probably not. Aged pirate rum. Okay. I've actually never came across that either. Revolver ammo. So not too bad, not too bad. So it seems as though I've dropped the weapon that I was carrying. It's actually a lot better rifle. Oh no. So you can see you can clean your gun with the gun oil, and this is my customized gun. So just giving it a wipe down. Let's test it out. Yep, works just fine.
Okay, my girl.
Just a couple kicks. So you can see my honor. I feel like I have a pretty high level of honor. We got a turkey right there. It's actually a 3-star turkey. Oh, it's gone.
Hi there, mister. There we go.
Some more turkeys. Oh, it's only a 2-star.
Hey there. Yeah. It's me, Arthur.
So what I'm gonna do, okay, I think I did something I wasn't supposed to do.
Oh, Mr.
So you can upgrade your satchel. I really like this one with the badger's head. See, that's the one I have now. See, I did have that one perfect boar pelt, and for some reason I deleted it. Not sure what's going on with that. That's unfortunate. So what you can do every now and then, you can go and you can get some stew if you've donated meat. So we'll just have our meal on our way to do the mission.
Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called.
Hey, Molly, where's Dutch?
Well, however it goes.
I'm not sure all that line of thought serves you and me very well.
That's because, Cowpoke, you are a man of profoundly limited intelligence.
No doubt.
Well, you and the old man and Dutch have been running around, digging us ever deeper into shit. Old Mr. Pearson might have gone and lightened the load a bit. Pearson! Ain't you curious?
I guess. Gentlemen.
Dutch, you tell him, fat man.
It's peace, Dutch. The O'Driscolls. I mean, I think there's a way.
What on earth are you talking about?
Get the words out properly, fat man.
I met a couple of the O'Driscoll boys on the road into town. Things were about to get ugly. But you know how I am in a fight, huh? Like a corner tiger. Anyway, somehow it didn't, but we got to talking, and they suggested a parlay to end things. Like gentlemen.
Gentlemen. Combe O'Driscoll. Have you lost your minds?
Always telling us, Dutch, do what has to be done, but don't fight wars ain't worth fighting.
They want a parley? It's a trap.
Well, of course, it's probably a trap, but what do we got to lose finding out?
Get shot.
We ain't getting shot because you'll be protecting us. It's a trap, you shoot a lot of them. If it ain't a trap, that's slim chance.
I don't see the point in any of this.
It's a chance. Gotta take it.
I killed Combs' brother. A long time ago. Then he killed a woman I loved dear.
Oh.
As you say, it's a long time ago. Dutch.
Let's go. You and me, with Arthur protecting us, no one else.
What about me?
This ain't the time for tigers, my friend.
So what we can do is we can saddle up. Well, let's settle up when we get you out of town.
Mount up then, Morgan.
A little bit of chewing tobacco.
You know, I've been fighting Combs for so long now, I can barely remember a time when it was different. You're still fighting him now. Make no mistake of that.
Here he goes. Doubting Thomas. Is there any plan you ain't sour on?
Maybe you're right. Just nervous. Let's not waste any more lives needlessly.
I ain't costing lives here. I'm saving them. What did you say? We had Pinkertons coming after us?
Because of Blackwater?
And Leviticus Cornwall and his private army. Then, who knows when this local hillbilly thing will come to a head, hmm? Can we really afford to be fighting on all these fronts? And O'Driscoll.
There is wisdom in that. I hope so, gentlemen, but like I said, I'm nervous.
Look, you ain't even going to be the one in danger. We'll get on over there, find a nice perch for you to settle into. You got that rifle, don't you?
Yeah.
Then me and Dutch walk right into the lion's den. With you to cover us, hmm?
Okay, just keep calm, unless I give you a reason not to.
Oh, we'll be fine. We got you.
I will do my best. Oh, my dear and trusted friend, with you watching over me, I would walk into hell itself.
As would I.
So you can tell they trust me. So anyways, to get you caught up a little bit, the gentleman in red, his name is Dutch. He's the leader of the gang. And the guy in the front, he's kind of a somewhat of a loner.
Hey,
Bit of a
clear.
pain in the ass, but
O'Driscoll's, from the look of them, I don't like having eyes on us.
We're close. You'll be the eyes soon enough. Maybe he's right, Dutch. Maybe I have pushed too hard. Got us into situations that could have been safer. I see all those mouths we gotta feed, and I dream too big, caring too much. That's my problem.
Caring too much? There's no such thing. This is horse shit from both of you. It might be. Micah might be full of shit. Colm O'Driscoll might be full of shit. The promise of this great nation. Men created equal. Liberty and justice for all. That might be nonsense too, but it's worth trying for. It is worth believing in. Can't you see that, friend? I don't know. Try. All I ask is you try.
as you can see, looking at that view of this game is amazing.
All right, cowpoke. You're gonna peel off up ahead. We'll be meeting down on the plains.
Sometimes you kind of get lost in it.
Just above us where you can keep an eye on things.
This is actually how big the map is. Let's see if we can get...
Right. However this shakes out, let's aim to meet back at the fork in the road afterwards.
You can literally go up to the top of those mountains and beyond. This is how big the map is. It's absolutely ridiculous, but amazing at the same time. I think...
Whoa, back.
Oh, I just shot a shot. I don't think we're supposed to do that. So you can see if we're facing towards those mountains, you go in a straight line all the way to here, which puts you on the edge of the map. And you see the glacier, the Spider Gorge. Here's the top of the mountain with the river flowing downstream, meeting here, becoming bigger. Spider Gorge, and turning into Lake Isabella. So like I said, you can literally go to the top of those mountains and imagine how far that is. So let's catch up with the crew after.
Load up.
Ew, what the fuck, what the hell is that? That's nasty.
Hello, Dutch. Been a while.
Sure.
So, how's your gang doing? They still believing in you? Better world. Pure world. How's that coming along?
Just fine.
How's that score you stole off us?
Which one?
Oh, like that. It's like I said, this is a charismatic leader. A lot of heat on us this time. Both of us. A whole heap of trouble. They offered me a price, Dutch. Bring you in.
Why didn't you take it?
Well, still might.
I am sorry about your brother.
Yeah, well, I never liked him much.
I liked Annabelle.
You always loved the ladies, Dutch Vanderlyn. I like that about you.
What are we doing here? Go home. Is this thing over?
Oh, no, that was not good.
Hello, sugar. You ain't dead, is you? Not dead,
Oh, oh, that hurt.
Colum's got a sense. Handing him over to the lords. I don't know.
That
Strange
was-
times. They killed Seamus.
This is gonna be a good mission.
With this fella Colum right, we can draw them all back.
True. Where?
He's escaping! Shoot him! Relax. Relax. I got him. Did I kill you?
Oh, not yet.
No, of course not. Not yet. But I will.
Oh, what's going on? I'm hanging off the side of a horse.
Finally. Put his weapons over there.
Arthur Morgan. It's good to see you.
Hello, Cole.
How's wound? I hardly feel it. You will. Septic, ain't I?
tell me, fine gun like you, why you still running around with old Dutch? Could come right with me and make real money.
It ain't about the money, Colm.
No. It's Dutch's famous cars. You killed a whole bunch of my boys. 6-point cabin.
I ain't got no clue what you're talking about.
Oh, you lie, my friend. But I thought Dutch preached truth.
Let me go, Colm. And end all this crap between you two. We all got real problems now.
The way I see it, they get him. They forget about me.
They ain't the forgetting sort. If I were you, I'd run as soon as I had the money.
Oh, I know you would. But see, we lure an angry Dutch in to rescue you. Grab all of you, hand you in, then disappear.
You only met with him to grab me?
Of course. He gonna be so mad. He gonna come raging over here. A whole lot of you. And the law will be waiting for him. Arthur. Arthur, I missed you.
You dirty bastard. Just leave me there hanging. Oh wow. Yeah, I knew this was gonna be a good mission. Heating the file. Oh. I'm not sure what he's doing right now. Oh, he heated it up. He corroded it. Oh no, I know exactly what he's doing. He's gonna light it on fire. He's gonna sear it. He's gonna sear it. He's gonna cauterize it. No! Oh, burning the wound shut.
I wanna go home. Home! Hold on, I'll be back in a minute. What the hell? What's he still doing down there? It's one thing torturing a man, it's another thing putting him through stories of the homeland. Better hurry it up. I don't want to be here when the law comes for that side of beef.
Come on. I got it. No.
You're just another dead man to an O'Driscoll.
No. Oh, I kicked him in the face. Get out of here. Oh, no, no, I got held up. We're out of here. I missed both of my throws, but we need to get out of here. There's no room for error. There is no room for error. Bob and weave. Bob and weave. Go, girl, go. Go, girl, go. Oh, no. Oh, Sheila. Sheila, get up. Get up, Sheila. Come on. Sheila, no. Run. Oh my gosh.
Come on, girl.
Come on, Sheila. Come on, Sheila. I don't even know what happened.
Arthur! Arthur?
Forrest.
I'm actually really worried that Sheila didn't make it.
My boy, my dear boy, what? They got me. I got away. Yeah, you did. Miss Grimshaw, I need help. Reverend Swanson. He's gonna set the law on our... Oh, of course he was.
I'm sorry, Arthur.
It is a bit late for apologies. Swanson! Mr. Morgan. Mr. Morgan, you're safe now.
Oh, let's get him to bed.
You are safe now, Arthur. You're safe now.
That's pretty tough.
Give me some whiskey.
Miss Grimshaw, will you sit with him a while?
Of course. You'll be okay, Mr. Morgan. You're home.
Chapter 3. I knew it.
I thought I'd be burying you, Mr. Morgan.
Well, not quite yet, Reverend.
Good. How you feeling?
Oh, about the same as you.
I'm sorry to hear that. Well, take care of yourself.
You too.
He's got a hell of a beard now. So anyways, guys, that concludes this part of the live broadcast. I knew that chapter 2 was coming to an end. Just wanted to give you some good gameplay. Hang out with everybody on a Wednesday night. Have a good one.